Yo, what's up, Kaya? That was very fast. Laid down a little bit of where I want the castle to go. Probably not what we're going to be doing at the start of today, but who knows where the day takes us. Ah, yes. I was like, what the hell am I even doing here? Where am I? I woke up like an hour ago. Maybe an hour and a half ago. I've just been like, I'm sleeping in so late. I've had like a lot of trouble sleeping lately. I don't know what the dealio is. Oh my god, that is just so bad. How old is this world? Mods ban that guy. You gotta stop going live at the end of my lunch. If you could adjust your schedule an hour earlier for my convenience, that would be sick. It used to be an hour earlier, and then I realized I can't do that because I'm lazy. So I think I stand by that I start at 12, but I always start at 1. Yo, what's up, Big Phil? My CPU's at 189 degrees Celsius. Should I turn the fans on? No, I think this should be fine. Now, is there like a pool of like metal on the floor next to you that was your CPU at one point? What's up, Greg? Oh, it's Kurtastic. Game name? This is Sonic Advance 3 for the Game Boy Advance. And we are in the I don't know what the last level called is, like Death Egg or something like that. Yo, Brooke with the rose. Oh shit, Brooke. I saw your photos that you sent me. I'm sorry I did not respond to you. But that is a very beautiful baby you got there. Thank you for reminding me. Goodness gracious, I feel like a bad friend. That's such like a big deal too. I left you on red. God damn it. We are just busy people. You know I love you. You know there's no ill intention. But very beautiful baby. Should I leave it in the oven? Oh, your CPU? Yeah, absolutely you should. Oh, I'm here to get my axe up. Your game history knowledge is next level. Let's see, what else can I think of that's like a way out of left field? See now that, oh, Billy, was it Billy Thatcher and the Giant Egg on the GameCube? That game was crazy. That seems like the kind of game Grant would play. Random Pokemon fact. Oh my god, random Pokemon fact. Despite the 2016 titles Pokemon Sun and Moon being named Pokemon Sun and Moon, the Sun and Moon Pokemon, Solrock and Lunatone, are not present in the game at all. Yo, what's up, Rosie? Wow, everyone's here early today. Which it's like, what are we doing in terms of game design here? You didn't put the Sun and the Moon Pokemon in Pokemon Sun and Moon? Got a shiny Aeron in what game? Can you tell me an idea to do in my survival? My immediate thing is always like build an apiary for your bees, like a really nice man-made bee home. But a really cool idea, which I don't know if a lot of people saw this last time. Let me go over here. This is my immediate go-to cool thing in Trapland right now. And it's one of the newest things. Shout out Kaya. Pokemon Go, you have 34 shinies. That's crazy. Have you gotten ZA yet? Pokemon Go to the polls. That's right. You've been on your Pokemon Go bullshit, Kurtastic? That's crazy. I thought that game was, like, dead beyond dead. I got Pal World, dude. Grant's grinding the gears. We're 5 minutes into the stream! You haven't played much, but you did shinies in that game? Oh, cool. Here's something cool. Oh, they're slightly off right here, but still. I like the cheese. This is my go-to cool thing. So here's what I recommend you making in your survival world. It seems really easy to make, and I mean, how do you not look at this and smile? You know what I mean? Instructions unclear. I left my PC in the oven and now starting my Crimson Desert stream. It's pretty much dead, but I moved to a new small town so I can play and walk around. Oh, that's cool. How many lanterns, though? You know, I was going to ask about that, because Kaya, if you need to, I can bring some more lanterns if you're worried about this place getting too dark, because based on the light that you have currently, it might not be enough to stop mobs from spawning. So if you need more lanterns, I can help out. Bro, can you somehow not now live stream your Doke V gameplay footage first impressions? What is that? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Is it on Steam? I can always use more lanterns. That's not a thing. It's a merry-go-round. Okay, they have a lot of lights. What is it on, Grant? I know it's not like... I know it gets updates and stuff, but I mean dead because it was sold from Niantic to the Monopoly Go people, and they're horribly predatory on people's wallets, and I thought... I don't know. It's not out, buddy. Okay, Rosie. Goddamn. It's Pearl Abyss Future Creature Collector. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Rosie's like, come on, man. I remember my first day, too. Oh, I see. Look at this thing. Let me see. Oh, cool. Is it... Now, this is going to be a stupid question. Is it Doke V, Doke V, Doke 5, or Doke 5? And why do those all sound wrong? Catching a bit of sass today. We're 10 minutes in. Doki. No, it is not. Today, we're going to start by continuing my afforestation project of the Heartland Hills. We have 54 rockets. That should be enough to get to and fro. Oh, yeah, and what are you on the development team, Rosie? Sorry, I don't know why I'm so sassy. Oh, I was right. I called it out earlier. Grant did play Billy Hatcher in the Giant Egg. No, I like Pokemon Go though. You know, it's fun. It's a cool, you know, excuse to walk a little bit if you need to walk. It's a fun game, and it's a nice way to get a lot of Pokemon if you're not super into the main games and you don't want to buy like 5 different titles to get like a large spread of Pokemon. Pokemon Go is a much easier way to do that. The oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft, this guy. You're going to be developing these nuts? Damn. God damn. Chat's brutal today. Sorry, Johnny Flavor, I'm using your bed. I'm sleeping where you sleep, dog. Oh, shit. All right, bro. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. There's a fireworks stock market on this world, right? That is correct. Welcome back, Sam. Sounds intimate. Have you seen the baby sheep? It's literally like 9 pixels. They are very cute. They are very, very cute. See, I wanna like chop trees in a spot where there's not a lot of oak trees. I'm not here for this oak bullshit. I'm here for the jungle. Do you know where you are? You're in the jungle, baby. Sorry, excuse me. I talked yesterday or maybe the day before on stream about like First Amendment auditors on TikTok. Now all my TikTok feed is the First Amendment auditors. And it's like such a guilty pleasure because I enjoy seeing people getting riled up, you know, for like almost essentially fucking nothing. You know, it's so freaking funny. And I like it's an everyone's the asshole kind of thing because, you know, like I think both sides are right in their own unique ways, you know. I mean, obviously freedom of the press, you know, I'm not like going against the First Amendment of the incredible United States of America, don't get me wrong. You know, that's how paparazzi and shit works, you know. But just trying to elicit a reaction out of people is so funny because it's like hook, line, and sinker every time, you know? It's so funny. And there's security cameras everywhere. I'm for it, but like, you know, I've seen some where grandma gets pushed down and it's like, why we gotta get physical with grandma? What's grandma? Grandma might be getting in your face and shit, but we don't need to, grandma can't defend herself physically. We don't need to be pushing grandma down, okay? It's like, come the fuck on. What's the First Amendment? Freedom of press. So if you are in anywhere public, that includes a public sidewalk where most of these videos take place, or like somewhere like a post office or a federal building or, you know, stuff like that, you have the right to be able to record in any way, shape, or form without asking anyone for permission, and no one has an expectation of privacy in public. And so what people will do is they'll get a bunch of camera equipment and they'll stand outside of businesses on the public sidewalk where they're legally allowed to record, and record people going in and out of businesses, private businesses even, waiting for people to elicit some form of negative reaction because they don't want to be on camera because they're not, I guess, fully aware of their First Amendment right. And I mean, I'm all for it. It's the reason, like, you know, shops have, you know, cameras on their corners. It's the, you know, the reason, you know, cops with their body cams, paparazzi can be a thing, even if that can be negative, you know. I do this on weekends. Some of the people in these videos kind of look like me, I'm not gonna lie. Heavyset dude, bald and a beard. Like, I fit the description of a First Amendment auditor, I think, physically pretty well. But it's like, of course, you know, yeah, you don't have an expectation of privacy when you're in public, obviously. But, like, at the same time, we don't need to be, like, poking at people for no reason. Now, it's like, you know, it's the kind of thing where it's like, should we be exercising our rights? Sure. Are there more productive ways to do it than that? Yes. But no consent. I hate to be harassed and put on the internet. Well, you know, if it's the kind of thing where if you go out in public and you're recorded by the security cameras of a business while you're walking down the sidewalk, it's kind of the same thing. Or if, like, you and your friend are doing something on the sidewalk and you're recording each other, not even relevant to any businesses, and a business comes out and say, hey, I don't want you filming in front of my store, you can tell them to F off, you know? It is the kind of thing where, yeah, if you know, you shouldn't have to be on camera if you don't want to. But if it's in public, it's in public. It's the reason documentaries are able to be filmed, is because people can kind of just go anywhere and film anything as long as they're not on someone's private property, you know? It's part of the beauty of the freedom of America. But yeah, these people are kind of assholes, though. And they pepper spray people, like, all the time, which, you know, if the people deserve it, the people deserve it. There are unruly citizens that go after them and get physical and then lie about it when the person behind the camera is literally just minding their own business. But yeah. I love it because it's like everyone's the asshole. There's no right and wrong here. I mean, there is, but both of them have it. Flint and steel in the inventory while chopping down a jungle. What do you want me to do, man? Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Will this work? How well will this work? And, you know, it's the kind of thing where, like, I'm used to being on camera. I literally am on a camera right this very second. And if I were to be, like, jump scared by someone in public, I might be a little uncomfortable. But, you know, I suppose I have to understand it is their right. But there's also a lot of people that are very uncomfortable with being on camera. And that's, you know. But a lot of the people, you know, this footage isn't going to be used or put online or anything unless you start freaking out and, like, messing with them. You know, people come up and be like, I don't want to be on camera. And they're like, then just go about your day and I'll leave you alone. What's the map at the bottom? That's the map of the world. Look at that. This has our railway on it here. It's a much bigger map. Right now, we're way off the northeast of the map. This right here is my bald-ass head. Yeah, you can see our really long 25,000 block railway, or part of the network right here. And again, this is my bald ass head right here. It's the same vibes as I'm not touching you to a sibling in the back seat of the road. It's exactly that. Is that a mod? No, it's not a mod. I made this myself. I drew it myself. Bald ass head. No, Kurtastic, it's bald ass head, not bald ass head. I don't have an ass head. Thanks for the clarification. Oh, wow, this actually worked really well. But, you know, all that about the First Amendment auditors to say is it's like a guilty pleasure. It's like, I feel like I'm eating candy when I watch these videos, because it's like just two freaking idiots duking it out a lot of the time, and it is just so good. Oh, what's up, Badger? Welcome back. Oh, 10 already? I don't know how many more I'm gonna need. I continued my afforestation project a little bit off stream yesterday, like last night, and I did some more. I like put down some of these things where it's just like a little bush, all over the jungle. Oh, I need to put like vines everywhere too, while I'm at it over there. So I don't know how much more we're gonna have to do. I want to put more trees on the mountain. That's fun. I want to do more of the bushes further up. I've considered creating small holes in the Heartland Hills pyramid to, I mean, I'm already planning on covering it in more moss, but I want to like make it a little bit more dilapidated, and I don't know if I should or not. Maybe we'll experiment with it. But that's what we're doing, and I don't know how long we're going to be doing it. But you know, if we get done with it pretty quick, we'll figure something out. I don't expect it to be super long before we're done planting stuff in the Heartland Hills. I mean, we've spent like what, 2 streams already doing it, multiple hours, which is fine, but Has your guys' TikToks been flooded with montages with the Love Me song and Katy Perry montages? In another life. You know what I'm talking about? You guys been seeing those? Yeah, but it's edits. That's what I mean by montages. I'm sorry. I'm old. Like anime shit. Invincible edits. Oh my god, the Invincible edits where it's just like... Sorry, that was... I don't know if that was a good representation of what they do, but... I've seen a few. Dude, it's been everywhere. Okay, Unc, at least you know. That's right. That's right. Thank you. Thank you for giving me that one. The Lamite LeBron edit to that song was fire. I didn't see that one. Sure, a dog bark? What the hell was that noise I just heard? I just heard a noise. You guys heard that, right? Was that not just me? You guys heard that noise? Am I crazy? My title on the Purple app and YouTube today is "You Love Me" montage. I don't know why I did that. I was just inspired by what I've seen. So you know, overall, furthermore, what I'm trying to say here is my TikTok feed is exclusively Minecraft live streams because I am a Minecraft live streamer on TikTok. Love Me and In Another Life edits and First Amendment auditor videos. I love it. Now, first of all, there's an let me talk about an epidemic on TikTok right now that's pissing me off. How come all these videos everywhere? If you start watching a video and you see part 1, like a text that says part 1 anywhere on the video, you should just not expect a part 2. Fucking asshole. Sorry, excuse me. There's just no part 2. There will never be a part 2. You want a part 2, you go looking for it. There is no part 2. Is this not a problem for anyone else? Am I the only one going fucking crazy? They never release part 2. People release part 1, but never part 2. And it's like always right when I want to watch it. They clickbait me. And they like make it stop right when shit gets interesting. And it's like, oh, but you don't got the rest. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, you're definitely right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's that book thing? What do you mean that book thing? Download the app? How about you just show me? What book thing? Only 16 saplings, man. That's so rip. Why does this take so freaking long? So it's like input a number into this app and you get part 3. What the hell? Rosie, are you getting scammed over there? No, no one's ever been like put in your credit card info to get part 3 before. That's wild. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Is that a UK thing? I never downloaded it. I actually hate it. Part 3 requires a blood contract. Okay, maybe you're right. Ah! Yeah, anyways, you know, Kai, I just don't think Kai is going to be welcome back to the stream anymore. I'm pretty sure. You know, last time Lil Bro got sent home crying because I said something that I guess hurt his feelings, and he said he pooped himself. It all happened really fast, and I didn't know what I did. And, you know, I'm really cool, so I did nothing wrong. And Kai's a little micro bro, so I'm pretty sure that that's just who he is, and there's nothing we can do to change him because he's always going to be like that. So, anyways. Oh, good. Oh, what's up, Kai? Oh, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Oh, it's Finn. What's up, Finn? Welcome back, buddy. You get the honest one. Kai got the bullshit one. I don't want to die. I see how it is. What did I do yesterday? Oh, Connor and I played Isaac. We got a lot of really good Isaac done yesterday. You're currently in a Minecraft world? Yo, let's go, Rosie. I am so excited for the new drop, guys. The next drop is so perfect for Trapland. I can't wait to make a lot of things with the sulfur cubes. They just allowed the ability to put TNT in them yesterday as well. Funny bald AI moment. What is that? Your TikTok search history? Did you see the geyser stuff? Oh yeah, the geyser looks awesome. I wonder if anyone's gonna cascade a bunch of sulfur bombs onto someone in Trapland at any point. And what kind of response is that going to elicit? Oh. Probably Michelle. That sounds right. We're probably going to have to drop the, or we definitely will have to drop the border for a period of time to allow us to go out there to find sulfur cubes. Yeah, there's geysers coming to Minecraft. Like, if you put a magma block under a sulfur springs, it will, like, cause little geysers to come up out. Oh, I think you guys pronounce it geyser over there, actually. The geysers will come out. We call them geysers in America. I could be wrong about that. Shut the fuck up, bro. We don't call it that. Oh, see, I said it like that, and Rosie goes, "Oh, shut the fuck up, you, bro." Geezer is a type of person. It's what you would probably call me. I get it. Rosie, am I right or wrong? You gotta tell me if I'm right or wrong. Do you guys pronounce it geezer? Wrong? Kai, shut the fuck up. At least where I'm from. Well, you're from fucking Micro Bro land, okay? Yeah, we know where you're from, Kai. It's probably the right way, but to be frank, oh shit. No! Oh god. Oh, it probably changed. Oh, okay. Dude, they have like sticks and clubs. They're ready to beat my ass. Oh, 31 21. Okay. I don't think we need that many more. Yeah, Geezer sounds like it was from before women could vote. That's crazy. I don't think I look like Fit MC, which is crazy. He's bald and bearded, and people go off of that. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. Oh! Yo! The wood? I'm here for saplings. I have a chest full of jungle wood. I think I'm going to be okay on that for a minute. I wish there was a way to duplicate saplings without, you know, going through the process of, you know, cutting down trees over and over. You know, I wish I could, like, put a sapling in a pot and then use bone meal on them and it just, like, shoot out saplings. $37, $38. We'll get 2 more. Let's get 2 more. Nice even 40. How much English slang do you have over there? Like, I didn't know you had geyser or geezer, for example. I don't know. Sometimes I say, what are you on about? Because I heard a British YouTuber say that in, like, 2011, and it stuck with me forever. Does that count? No, I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Wet wipe? Okay, I say wet wipe. Okay. Wet wipes are a thing we have. I have no idea what that is, yeah. Not a single clue. Okay, I got 40. Okay, let's roll. Makes sense because I just made it up. I had a feeling. I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt, man. I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt. I just heard a noise earlier. I was looking at something. Do you shave your bald head on purpose, or is there a reason? What kind of question is that? No, I wake up and I accidentally shave my head. You know, my hair was thinning, so I shaved it. What's the map? It is a map of the world we are currently in. This here is Trapland. You can see our huge railway network here. This is my bald ass head right here. Oh, I need to... I guess I got enough. Yeah, we'll be fine for a minute. Alright, I'll put some down here and up here. Littering in the ocean? It won't be there in 5 minutes. It won't be there in 5 minutes. Get off my back. In 5 minutes total playtime. Damn, I'm already out of bone meal. That was the voice I was going for. I'm glad you noticed. I do sound like certain politicians. Thank you for keeping it as vague as possible. Yeah, I'm thinking about stopping streaming Minecraft and becoming a First Amendment auditor. You guys want to see me get into fist fights with grannies and then use pepper spray on them and act like I'm the one in the right? Yes. You know, Casno was pretty cool whenever he did the Minecraft stuff, but he really started to pop off when he got into fist fights with grandmas. Isn't that just a regular Monday for you? That's true. No, you're right. That's why I don't stream on Mondays. That's what I'm doing on Mondays. What, I just walk in on? Look at this. All of this was not jungle just last week. The ruins have become more ruined. Wait, what? For some reason, if I spell out a swear now, it won't post the comment. I got like 50 notifications from TikTok. Really? Interesting. Yeah, I target grandmas specifically. I'll point the camera right at their faces. Yo, what's up, Blake? Welcome back. Did you see that? See? No, I didn't. I did not. Whatever it was, I did not see it. Hello? Hello? Is this in the way? What's going on here? Okay. God damn. That was not lag. That was my screen going woo 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 woo. I was getting some like extremely fast vertigo. Have you seen the TikToks of Thrag working at Invincible, or Thrag from Invincible working at McDonald's and giving Invincible food? I have seen those. Those are quite good. Sucks that Dude, the thing about the show is when it's here and actively coming out, it feels like no time has passed since the last season. Like that year in between like evaporates whenever new episodes are actually coming out. But then the moment it's over, it's like, god damn, we have to wait so freaking long, it feels like, for the next ones. The memes. Yeah, dude, the memes. It's like you put a few different memes and then put them in a blender and then you like slap Invincible on the front of them afterwards. Yeah, those are crazy ones. Look at this. We got so much jungle wood. Lord have mercy. Oh, I should have been using those. Damn. Whatever. I don't know why my Ender Pearl Stasis Chamber in the pyramid over there doesn't stay active, like, through sessions. Like, I gotta go over there and reset it every time I log in. Let's see how this looks. Now, that looks like a jungle. That looks like a jungle right there. I'm looking at this. I probably at some point need to change this to a jungle biome. I think I've done the work. I think this looks good. Alright, so I kind of got like the bushes and stuff over here, and I think that looks pretty nice. I think over here is pretty done for the most part. Looks like how the foliage of a jungle would go, if albeit a little light maybe. And then what we're going to do now is I'm just going to place a bunch of logs down everywhere. And then we will go back and, like, fill them in with leaves all around them to make them look like bushes. I haven't played a video game in almost a month. I don't know why I don't feel like it. I've been feeling that lately, too. I've been feeling like... I don't know. I really don't know how to describe how I've been feeling lately. But I haven't been wanting to do a lot, like, at all. And it's unfortunate. I got so much I want to do. But I feel like doing literally nothing. We'll start there. You've just been LARPing games? No, I know what you mean. I know what you're trying to say at the very least. You're definitely not fully engaged. What's the point of the logs? It's to make it more authentic to how a jungle would behave, like an actual jungle. I'm trying to replicate a jungle here, and in the jungle, there's always these little logs below these little bushes. I know the leaves would stay without the logs, but it's not really what I'm going for. Ah, whatever. I am Steve. I mean, girls could be named Stevie, so in theory, I could just name a girl Steve and it would be fine. Or Stevie. I am Stevie. You know the lady from Good Mythical Morning? I guess she's not on it anymore, but... What, do you guys not fuck with Good Mythical Morning? All your references are from the 90s? What the fuck? What does that mean? Rhett and Link are popular right now! I referenced something that happened like a month ago! What do you mean? You're from the 90s too. I am from the 90s. This is true. This is true. Literally Unk, that's crazy. I got a new video game that reminds me of you guys. Or it reminds me of talking to you guys. Excuse me. It's the game of Sisyphus. I have to push the boulder up the hill. That's all I got. Is it the rage bait game? It's not a rage bait game if you're as good as I am at it. So, I haven't played it yet, but I already know I'm goated at it, so. It's the late 90s, we good? That's how I feel when I see the notification that you're live. Okay. I might play the Sisyphus game on stream. Next, we need to go on like a leaf gathering journey. Have you guys played Super Battle Golf? That game is very fun. You haven't played Super Battle Golf? Oh, that game's good. It is mayhem. With the trademark? Oh, interesting. Oh, with the team? What is TM? I thought it was trademark. What, am I missing something? Okay, it is trademark. Okay. I thought I was too unk to understand. I don't think it came through. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's fine. Can I join? No. No, I'm sorry. Bro, what do you mean? I gave it to you plain and straight. It's a private world. You want me to skip around the point and lay you down easy? Like, I think if you look at anything on the channel, you could deduce it yourself pretty easily. Hey, man. So thank you for your interest in joining Trapland, the private 6 to 7 year old forever world that has a following on TikTok. I appreciate your interest in joining our world, but unfortunately at this time, we are not accepting any members that aren't people I know personally in real life. But don't worry, maybe one day I might consider the possibility, which it's not true, I'm just lying to you at this point. What the hell am I doing now? Let's go get a bunch of leaves. Think there's any iron in here? I know there's iron in here, yeah. You talking to no one? He's still watching. He clicked off, but he's... What do you call when you're not, like, clicked on the live stream? You're just watching it on the scroll. Also, listen, I'm hurt. There's this dude... So, I'm sure I've told you guys before, but when I'm, like, scrolling on TikTok late at night and I come across, like, other Minecraft live streamers, usually not Clockcraft because they know what I'm about, like, people that I don't think know me, like, I'll go into their Minecraft stream and I'll just type Minecraft and see what they say. And I'll say it I'll wait like 3 minutes, come back, and then say Minecraft again. You know, just to see what's going on. There's one dude that played along with it really well. I think his name is, I could be wrong, I don't remember his name. I think it's Crafted Genie. Crafted by a Genie, maybe. And I dropped that, and he used to be such a good sport, but lately I've been doing it, and he ignores me. And I'll lay on the horn a little bit, and I get, like, nothing, and I'm like, damn, he must not think this is funny anymore. There's been a couple times that people are like, whoa, don't you make videos? And I'm like, shit, gotta go. But I like it when people just go, Minecraft, yeah, buddy, yeah, good job, buddy. And I'm like, Minecraft. Is this Minecraft? No, I don't play Minecraft, but I like saying Minecraft in people's chats. I actually don't play the game. I've never played the game, so. No, as I said earlier, this is Sonic Advance 3 for the Game Boy Advance. My Fortnite doesn't look like this. Did you guys hear Lois Griffin's coming to Fortnite? Is that hype or not hype? I don't know. I don't know what people think. To me, that sounds hype, but I also... you know, my Fortnite skin is Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Kai, did you ever get your Micro Bro PS4 working? Pros on 1992 Crash Bandicoot 3? That's right. I don't think Crash Bandicoot came out in 1992, but you know what? I'm gonna let you rock, brother. But will you play GTA 6 on stream? Honestly, yeah. If my computer can stream it, yeah. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? I booted up GTA 5 the other day just to drive around a little, just to feel something. Just to pretend like I can feel something. You know, I did the loop. You know the loop. We all know the loop. You know? I can play GTA Story Mode only. What, did you hack your PS4 and now you're banned or something? You don't pay for PlayStation Plus. Oh, I see. I see. So you're a broke micro bro? Sorry, I don't know why I'm picking on you so heavily. Also, what do you mean? Lately, I haven't been feeling. I get into big rushes of like single player game moods, you know. I always, and I'm sure a lot of people are like this, where like when you think about games like Skyrim or Fallout, you're like, wow, that sounds so awesome to dive deep in this grand adventure where I'm gonna get my shit immersed and all that stuff. And then you like boot the game and you're just like, I can't be fucked. I can't be fucked. What am I doing right now? I'm collecting leaves to use in an afforestation project I'm working on, where I'm turning an area of main trapland into a jungle biome. I started Elden Ring a while ago. Yo, Yeezy said 6-7. Sorry, I got distracted by that. Fallout New Vegas is a game I love. It's one of my favorite games of all time, period, without a shadow of a doubt. It's just one of the best games, period, assuming it's not crashing. But like that's a game where like I boot it up and I'm like, oh boy, can't wait to side with the NCR again. And then I get into a game and I'm like, dude, so much work is involved in what I'm doing right now. Grant was playing Minecraft Horror like a week ago. I wouldn't be scared by Minecraft Horror. I've actually never been afraid by a video game before in my life. Minecraft. That's right. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Kaya. Listen, there's a lot of games from the mid-2000s that have a little bit of jank, but that's part of their charm. I think Morrowind and Oblivion are great examples of that. You know what I mean? The Oblivion remaster is great, but one thing that's great about it is it keeps some of the jank from Oblivion. I don't rate survival worlds, I'm sorry. Dude, Halo 3? God, man. Dude, Halo 3... I love Halo 3. There's this project, the Halo Archive project, where this group of people have all of the statistics and data from like 2007 to 2012 games of played in Halo 3, like who you played with, who won the game, you know, and like who you played most with out of anyone and stuff like that. And you could look up your old gamer tag and see games that you played from way back when. And I was looking through it and just seeing a lot of my classic Halo 3 days and the people I would play with. There's usernames that I completely forgot about, people that I forgot even existed, that I played like hundreds of games with on there. Very cool. I have this distinct memory of being at my friend's house playing Halo 3, and we got into a game with this guy who was talking so much shit and rage baiting my friend, and he said some shit to him and my friend got mad, so he opened up an Xbox Live message, like the voice message, and he goes, "I'll be right back," because he was about to go say some heinous shit on that mic. Shit that I don't know what he said. I probably couldn't repeat it on the stream right now, and he didn't want his parents to hear it, so he went outside and around the back of the house to say this message. And he came back in, he goes, "What's done is done," and he hit send. I think we played like 30 more games with that guy, and I saw his username in the list of people I played with on that website, and it just brought back such a good memory that I completely forgot about. How do you make the map at the bottom? I do have a TikTok going in a little bit more detail of how I made it, but I literally just drew it myself. I took screenshots of the maps in game and then put them in Photoshop and drew over it, and then I added all the extra stuff you see here. And do I even need to say it? Why do you view bot? Because I'm insecure and I need other people who join the live to think that I'm cool, and the only way to do that is to view bot people to watching me, so that way when other people join, they're like, oh, this guy has to be cool because people are watching him. Oh, JK? You were kidding? Yeah, me too. Oh, I've been streaming an hour already. I didn't even realize. I was thinking about playing a game on Twitch today. You know, I already have 2 games that I'm already like hours into the story of that I need to finish on Twitch. I really want to continue Hollow Knight. I know it's been so long since I played Hollow Knight, but I remember I was in like the Coliseum part, and I want to continue. I wouldn't be too upset about continuing after taking such a long break. I think that would be fun, and I do want to continue Halo. That was also really fun. And I'm already like, I think I'm around halfway through both of those games. Can I get slightly political? I'm not massively opinionated, but I need to say something. The way you put that makes me a little scared, but I'm going to trust you on this one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I knew it was right to trust you. Which party allowed that? You wanna know what pisses me off? You wanna know another thing on TikTok that pisses me off? I hate when I get ads that are just like, oh, this bag of cheap-ass candy is so good, and you can buy it on TikTok Shop right now. Fuck you! Fuck you! That's what I have to say to that. I'm not buying your dumbass candy. I'm not buying the candy that you got from the dollar store and then took it out of the wrapping yourself with your gross ass hands, and then you put it in separate bags and you plan to sell it to me for a more expensive price. Fuck you. Who's with me? Who's with? I need someone with me right now. I need someone to stand beside me on this one. Who's with me? Like, it pisses me off. They're like, this one has the green shark. I don't give a fuck about the green shark. I can go to Dollar General and get the green shark right fucking now. For half the price. And another thing. the fucking gushers that have like the sour shit on it, that shit actually looks fucking good. But I think about the fact that these people bought gushers for a price. And then took them out of the wrapping, again, touching them with their fucking gross-ass hands. I don't care if they have a glove on. Your house is not a fucking food-safe place. You know, like a restaurant-safe place. At least not to my understanding. And it never will be unless I come over and see your home. And I'm not going to do that. You know, I obviously would never want to do that, especially if you're the type of person to be trying to sell candy on TikTok Shop. And I'm like, oh, well, those look kind of good, but I don't want to fucking eat them. So I look at the video for more than 5 seconds. Now, all of a sudden, my feed is just people eating fucking gross-ass candy that I want nothing to do with. Freeze-dried candy is also another one. Now, freeze-dried candy pisses me off, too. Freeze-dried candy seems like the most gimmicky bullshit I've ever seen in my freaking life. Who just wants worse candy? Who just wants candy that was bought, put in a fucking like a food dryer? What am I trying to say? You know, what is the machine I'm thinking of? A dehydrator, And then, or whatever they do to do that. And then they fucking freeze dried. And then they put them in a different fucking bag again with their gross ass hands. Sour Skittles are great. No, Sour Skittles are great. But you know what I would do if I want Sour Skittles? I would drive to the fucking store and get one from the official fucking Skittles bag. Yo, what's up, bro? It's insanity. Like, what has our world become? Freeze-dried candy is such a ripoff. All of us only like the plain Pringles, right? Or is it just me? Kai got muted by Rosie for 30 seconds. Oh my goodness. My good friend is here. Oh. Hello. I'm going around TikTokers asking for one favor. Go on. If you say, "Can I hold $1?" you're gonna get banned. Can you please buy me Minecraft? Get this guy out of here. I'm pulling the chain and then the floor is opening up and he's falling through. What, you don't got the money? You should look up Eaglecraft. Is Eaglercraft still a thing? Oh, I'm looking this up right now. Eaglercraft. Yeah, you should look into Eaglercraft, man. It's just free Minecraft. Or maybe get a job. Or how about this? You know what? We can commence a trade. You get your mother's credit card and send me the little 16 digits on the front and the 3 little funky numbers on the back, and I'll get you as many copies of Minecraft as you want. No, Eaglercraft is completely browser-based. Eaglercraft is legit. I'm serious. Tom said, supervisor at work who's always really quiet and dry humory, yelling, "I'm trying to watch TikToks" as a joke. That's funny. Sure, buddy, just like the Star Reach guy. I'm just saying. It's facts. If you guys haven't seen the, you should look up the YouTube video, The Story of Eaglercraft. Why'd I come back? Why did I fly away? Oh, probably to go to bed. You guys like my spins? I got the Elytra Contrails mod. Lets you do little spins. Minecraft, yes! Sorry, I got excited. Unlike everyone else who does it, most people don't even react. They ignore me like I'm just a bot. And it sucks because I'm trying to be funny and I'm trying to relate to the streamer. And most people, I wish I could use my phone. I would do it right now live. I would do it right now live. Do you have a Froglight farm? I think Frog Bloom does. I'm not actually, I don't, but I'm pretty sure we have something like that on the server somewhere. Bebo, thank you for the follow. That was almost bad. I don't know if anyone saw that. That was almost bad. Yeah, you saw that too, right? Hey, that was a complete accident. I'm happy someone else saw that. Oh, shit. I didn't mean it. It was genuinely an accident. It really was an accident. I swear. You guys are fucking wildin'. Oh, shit. Bro, today's the day I get canceled. Oh, my God. I was just making a push. It was random. Oh shit, that was funny. Now I'm like extra careful. Had something pop up asking CurseForge asking to have access to my public network. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Have you seen the cherry trees that can grow like that? I have. Random, but the song slaps. I think this is from the video game Clock. I forget what console this is on. I think PS1. Maybe SNES. I know a boys spoiler because I got spoiled of it on TikTok. I didn't see like the clip. I just saw something that happened. Is the boys spoilers not allowed? I guess I shouldn't be saying any because if Invincible spoilers aren't allowed, then the boys spoilers aren't allowed. Yo, what's up, Nitro? Long time no see. How have you been, my friend? Anytime I read your name, I just imagine one of your Minecraft dragons. Like, they always pop into my head when I read your name. Dude, that's the Minecraft dragon guy. That's what it's like what my mind thinks every time I see you. You're also the like... Well, you know, I also think of, like, the pool with, the layers of glass, I believe. Yo, what's up, Elky Dogs? How many days? I don't know. See, now I'm just placing a bunch. Oh, yeah, let's put a bunch over the... This is smart. Better than the pony guy. Do you make ponies in Minecraft, too? No, wait, I think I did know that. I think I've seen that before. The dragons have stuck with me. I think there's still aura behind the pony guy. That is a good idea. I think that looks quite nice. Might be wrong, but F3 displays the day amount. No, I'm sure it does. It's just Trapland's day counter is wrong. Through the like switches between Bedrock to Java and other things that have happened, there seems to be some discrepancies between what what it's been displaying and what our actual day count is. If you want me to guess what our official day count is, it's like right around or right under 100,000. Where I got this number was right before we switched to Java. Our day counter was like 42,000. But then I found, and we switched to Java like this last December, so not that long ago. And then I found a backup of Trapland from 2001. I'm so fucking stupid. From 2021, that had a day count of 53,000, which is obviously higher than what the day count would be 4 years later. So if we combine those two numbers, we get just shy of 90,000. I think we've put about 10,000 days since switching to Java, and that's how I get that information. Yeah, but you did have cheats on in Bedrock, and I remember you... What? I never added fucking days. Where's the clips, Micro Bro? He is just saying words. That's just him. He does that. Million days would be crazy. No, I mean, like, I feel like if we... So, we did set it to what we think the number is. Right now, that I can actually look. If I go right here, it says that Trapland is... Let's see. Give it a moment. 90,451 days. The reason I don't tell people that when they ask is because there's no way to tell, and we set it to that ourselves based on the information we have provided to us. No, so that's why I don't tell anyone what I think the days are anymore without going on this long explanation, because I'm pretty sure they're wrong, and they've been wrong for a minute, and it's taken us a long time to realize it. This is cool. You mean that? I forgot I've done that on stream before. The fact that you know that. Yeah, I didn't count my PS3 days, and half my PS4 days are mine. Yeah, so it's really weird. So that's why I'm not trying to give you guys like, this is how long Trapland's been alive. Holy shit, you know? We have it set to what we think it is, but we're not trying to fool anyone is what I'm really trying to say right now. Yo, what's up, John Clemens? JK Lemons? Isn't that the dude that plays Omni-Man? It could be like, I don't know, I'm spitballing like 6-7 days. That's 17,000, and that's what I tell people, but really would be closer to 30,000. You get it. Yeah, you get it. You know, just something about over the years, the different versions of Minecrafts and updating and switching between them, just, you know, things have obviously gone wrong. But I do unironically think we are very close to 100,000. I think the 90,000 is kind of being generous against us. Like, I think it should be higher than what it is right now, but... No, I know it's J.K. Simmons. No, I know. Yes, J.K. Lemons plays Omni-Man. Question. Can I do this? Okay. Follow-up question. Can I do this? How do you get more? How do you get more vines? $100K is crazy. It is crazy, but you know, we have been in this world since 2019. That's looking good, man. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. I think this might be a good place to say, like, you know, it's where it is for the moment. You know what I mean? I can't see the rock from here. Why not? Oh, there it is. So as a millennial, I have the perfect counter for the 6-7 trend. You want to hear it? Let's hear it, John. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. I remember when there were TikToks going 8-9, 8-9, and I didn't think that was really with it. I'm scared, says Rosie. Also, I don't know if I showed it off too much last time, but Proudmoore's been getting some work done to it over here. It's still in the works, but this whole area was dug up. There was like a little farmland right here. And these docks have been added. And this is the biggest addition to Proudmoore we've seen in a really, really long time. Alfredo's kicking ass. When someone says 6-7, you gotta respond by saying 9-11 and push them as you kick their feet out from under them, in parentheses, Twin Towers falling. I'm just reading the quote. I'm just reading what homie said. What is John doing? That's what I'm asking. Whoa. Don't say 6-7 around this guy. That's crazy. Holy smokes. Yeah, I think that'll shut him up. I just got here. Hey, that's, you know, I'm just saying what the guy said. Am I crazy? Can you not put deep slate in a... Oh, it has to be cobbled deep slate? Oh, wait a second. Didn't they actually allow you to do that in the newest update? You know, I'll sell myself out here. I don't think anyone has noticed. Not a single viewer and not a single member of Traplane besides myself have noticed that we have not updated to the baby mob update. We have not updated to the baby mob update yet. There's no craftable name tags. There's no golden dandelion. Oh, I said it 2 days ago? Oh, oops. Kaya, I don't know if you noticed, but... And, you know, we're probably not. I'm probably just going to vibe out with that until the next update. We're already so far, but now I'm realizing the error of my ways because, correct me if I'm wrong, but you can put regular deep slate into a stone cutter in the newest update. You did notice? Alright, Chad, I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta use the Paul A, as they say where Rosie's from. Sorry. Alright, I'll be back. I'm going to use the bathroom. Hey. Minecraft. That's right. So I guess if we want to do anything with the Deep Slate right now in this current update, we probably need to cobble it. Oh my goodness. Can you use the stone cutter for this now? Yeah, we're not updated. Oh shit. Almost fell off. Uh-oh, I missed a spot. I did not. What the fuck? I thought I missed a spot. Crazy. Okay, this is not cool. Damn, he actually stopped me from sleeping? When did they take out the feature from Minecraft where you could get woken up in the middle of the night to a zombie? I remember that. I don't know if you guys play. I don't know if most of you were even born back then. Trapland on Bedrock was about 4 gigabytes. I do think worlds on Java grow faster than worlds on Bedrock did, so I expect Trapland now to be a good bit bigger than it was. Yeah, I was on PC. How much is yours, Kai? Is that what you're asking because you're comparing it to your own? Oh, it's getting near a gigabyte, so you're... Oh, because it does that on consoles. Can you back up the world on console at all? Like, can you make a backup before it's a gigabyte? I know, obviously, you plan to do a lot more after that, but... Or keep, like, 3. Wonder why that's like that. It shouldn't matter whether you're on... Well, I guess the reason why it didn't necessarily matter to me whether I was on PC or console was the fact that I played on a server and not, like, a single-player world. Why is that? I know, also, slightly off topic, I know a few of you guys here are Xbox gamers. Have you guys heard about the changes the new CEO has been making to Xbox? Yeah, it can be kind of brutal to mine this many blocks like this, can it? I've had it 2 years and I'm only at 1.5k days, so I should be fine for a while. Still, though, that's an unfortunate thing. Isn't the head of the AI division? No. The new CEO of Xbox used to lead an AI company, which made me really scared at first. But the changes that have been made over the past couple weeks have been so good. They made the logo a lot more interesting. They plan to keep AI away from their games. They're trying to make a more independent Xbox brand and get rid of the "this is an Xbox" sort of advertisement that's been going around. Which makes it seem like you could play your Xbox games on anything now. They're working on their exclusivity. I know, I love the wording. It was like, we're reevaluating our goals on exclusivity. And it's like, yeah, obviously you're reevaluating shit that wasn't working because you had no exclusives. Yo, Hugo, what's up, buddy? Terraria music is fire. I haven't played Terraria in so long. Yo, what's up, D1 Trapline hater? Someone who totally wasn't in our chat recently. Okay, that did it. So I think I want one of these. One of these. Okay, let's just see here. Because I'm trying to make a little gradient right now. Yeah, okay. That's kind of better. Oh, well, no. What if it was, like, kind of reverse? What if that was... Now, that looks pretty nice. And then go into feel about that. That kind of looks like a gradient. It looks like these two should kind of be switched as well. I kind of feel like. Oh wait, or maybe, hold on. So ready to go home? I don't blame you, man. How did we do this the other day? The other day is in like a month and a half ago. That's 100% the darker block. That has to go last. And then between these two, it's hard to say because they're kind of different. But out of these options of what it could go into, it should probably be this one into this one into this one. I think that makes the most sense. Does anyone know what this song's from? If you guess what the song's from, I will shout yow. Yo, Frantic, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's see. You know, that don't look too bad. I feel like I'm messing something up, like, fundamentally with this gradient. I feel like something is standing out, but I can't tell what. That looks pretty good. For the most part, I think this looks pretty fine. Minecraft, man. Minecraft. See, it's fun, ain't it, Kaya? feel like every bit of this is like throwing me off. I think it might be the thing where I just have to believe in the vision until we're there. Because it looks fine, and I think I'm looking at it too much. When I look at it on my off screen or like through OBS, like it looks a lot better than what I'm looking at on my game, I feel. Let's try something real quick. You inspired me to start a solo Forever World? Oh, that's awesome. Let's break this. And then let's try doing... Let's do polished tough first. And then let's do tough bricks into just tough. Oh, you totally can just make regular tough stairs. Cool. I like that better. I think that looks better. What if I swap these out? Yeah, I kind of like it the way it was before. Aww, that's awesome. Brick, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. Happy for it to be me. I wonder who her favorite Pokemon's gonna be. You actually working on your castle? Not necessarily. I am... Oh, Jesus. I am testing the gradient that will be used on my castle. Which I know we kind of already came up with one, but I think I lost that world. Look, the groundwork, though, is starting to be laid. I did this before the stream today. Not answering that. Get out! I think this is what we want. What do you think, Happy Guest? Not even gonna look at me. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Kai. What'd you say? Who are you talking to? Very Christmassy up in here. I guess the music does sound a little bit Christmassy. It's music from Pokemon Legends ZA. Twas the night before Trapmas, and all through the chunk, not a creature was crafting. I don't know where I'm going with that. Poop in the bowl, go plunk, I think. Oh yeah, if I stand right here, it's even more Christmassy. Where is he? Let's see. This guy? He's cute. Probably came from Frog Bloom over this way. But you may be wondering, how did the frog cross the entire ocean here? We have a horrible frog problem in Trapland, because when frogs came out, Frog Bloom bred so many frogs that they are in abundance in Trapland. They're an invasive species. We love them, though. What the hell kind of biome are you in with just patches of snow? Don't ask me, man. Ask how the game generated shit back in 2019. I think we were on Bedrock 1.12. That shit is like ancient times now. I mean, it's so easy to tell if you look at any new generation, but Trapland's very flat. You know? Here and over there in the Heartland Hills are like the only kind of elevated areas in all of this. I guess Idenville's also pretty high up there. You put frog crossing signs in Frog Bloom? That's awesome. There might be people that are here that didn't see it yesterday. I'm going to show off your graffiti again. Yeah, now that I said that, I probably need to update Trapland to the newest version. Is the graffiti a mod? No. Well, technically, yes. It's images to maps, and all that does is allows us to put images on maps, which we can then put on item frames on the wall, and then this is just invisible item frames right here. So mixing those two mods, you can create this here, but you don't need the mods to see it. So, like, if we were to remove the mods tomorrow, like, this will still be as it is. I mean, I feel like that's a technically no, technically yes kind of answer. No, you wouldn't get that, no. Because, like, so what these do is these maps here, it's like if I were to go make a big, you know, area and, like, color it in and make a map of it and then put, like, the glass over the map, you know? It registers as that. So if I remove the mods, it wouldn't come up as, like, a resource pack thing, no. It is something people, even without the mod, can experience. Does this apply to other mods? Most mods in Trapland are like this. We really try to only get mods that, especially since this is so ironic considering we're not on the newest version right now, but we try to stay updated to the newest version whenever we can. And when a new version comes out, typically, obviously right now we're in like the only exception, typically we're pretty excited to update Trapland immediately. And if we only have mods that keep true to the vanilla experience and won't break our world or make us lose anything if we update without the mods being updated, then, you know, then we consider it fine. Like that, for example. Now that one is not, I mean, the thing is, you can still, I mean, I know you're playing a joke, but like, you know, with a mod like that, if you have that mod, and then you update without the mod being updated, you will lose access to any block or anything that was from that mod. But like, as long as it eventually gets updated, you can always get it back. How long have you been playing on your world? About 6-7 years, roughly. I'm thinking about going over to Twitch to play a different game for the next couple hours. But I don't really know what to play. But here's games that I think I would want to play. I want to play some Halo. Maybe some Halo, like, multiplayer. You know? That'd be kind of cool. We can get in there, talk to some people. I do, John, but I don't use it, and I would prefer to keep that separate from my stream life. You know what I mean? Fall Guys? That'd be crazy. Oh, I don't even think I have Fall Guys installed. Do people still play Fall Guys? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I got an update in 2024. I remember that game being really fun. No, you know, I think I want to play. I'm gonna play some Halo online. Among Us? You only say that because you want to join. I'm not falling for that. Okay. People on the TikTok stream. I'm going to go mess some people up online on Halo. If you want to come watch, you can come here. If not, have an incredible day, and I'll see you on Sunday. So, with that being said, we're switching over. Minecraft, that's right, Kaya. That's right, Kaya. That's what I'm talking about. His Pokemon Fusion shows pre-evolutions of Pokemon that don't evolve and make stories up about them. Oh, that sounds cool. I will have to look that up. Halo stream, perhaps peak? Yeah, we were playing through some Halo 1. I played through half of Halo 1, and while that would be fun to continue, Halo 3 online, oh, God, man. Especially after seeing all my archived games on the Halo Archive website. Like, it took me back to 2008, and it made me realize how peak it was, you know? And I want to experience that again. So that being said, see you guys over there. We're going to play some Halo. Let's go here. Are the servers still on? For the Master Chief Collection, they are, yeah. Like, it's a remaster of the game. It's a collection of, like, the first 5 games, and they're all remastered, and their online is, like, new and updated. And they just had a huge ban wave of cheaters, so that's exciting. Okay, everyone. I will see you on Twitch. I'm now ending the TikTok stream. Bye.